Trump is trying to be Santa Claus with this stimulus bill. And for once in a long time, I agree with him. This stimulus bill is trash.
Pascal.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Pascal back at it again with another pop-up video. Be sure to follow me on Instagram and on Twitter, The Pascal Show. One word, hit that like button down below and don't forget to crush that subscribe button if this is your first time checking out this channel right here. We got to jump right into it. Trump is calling on Congress to push a $2,000 stimulus check to most Americans when they have been just trying to push another one for $600 for everyone. Now, I agree. The stimulus check is absolute trash. It's absolute BS. I hate it more than anything in the world. How are we going to be able to use $600 and make that stretch out for 6 to 8 to 9 months? God forbid. What happened the last time we got a check? That was like about 9 months, y'all. That was 9 months ago. It was $1,200, and I'm sure a lot of people could really use this money right now, y'all. Let's keep it real straight funky. A lot of us could still use that money right now. So in a video on Twitter that he posted, Trump has called on Congress to increase the ridiculously low $600 checks to $2,000 and outlined a list of provisions in the overall package of legislation that he described as wasteful spending and much more. He put out this video. We need to check this out. But before we jump into it, yeah, $600 is ridiculous. A lot of people out here, there's a lot of unemployed Americans out here that are waiting for some money, that are just hoping for a miracle. Some people, even their employment checks have stopped. Why? Because there's always a time limit on things, isn't there? You know, you can't just live on unemployment forever, and it's really hard to find a job out here. So if you're out here trying to show that you are physically going out there trying to get work, at some point, they're going to sit there and go, you needed to pick up a job by now. You get cut off. Real talk. You know what I'm saying? So there's a lot of people out here that are looking at possibly foreclosing on their homes, possibly getting kicked out of their rental spaces, you know, evictions, all this stuff. I mean, it's so sad and it's so terrifying for most Americans. Shoot, it's even Christmas right now. We're in the holiday season right now. There's a lot of people who can't even give Christmas gifts or holiday gifts to their loved ones. Yes, COVID has canceled Christmas for many people, and it has nothing to do with the virus. Has nothing to do with getting sick with the virus. And that's what's so sad about it. But here it is, guys. We got to check out this video because, yeah, first time in a long time, I'm actually saying like, yeah, Trump. Thank you, Santa Claus. I mean, Trump. Let's check out.
Throughout the summer, Democrats cruelly blocked COVID relief legislation in an effort to advance their extreme left-wing agenda and influence the election. Then, a few months ago, Congress started negotiations on a new package to get urgently needed help to the American people. It's taken forever.
That's true. It has taken forever. But I have to say, it is a joint effort. It is a collaboration, if you will. So it's not only just one side, it's everybody. It's everybody's fault up in this piece, y'all.
However, the bill they are now planning to send back to my desk is much different than anticipated. It really is a disgrace.
It is a disgrace. I do agree with that. $600? And they've been fighting over this thing for how many months? $600? $600? How long are we supposed to be holding on to that $600 check till they give out another stimulus check? You know what I'm saying? Trash.
For example, among the more than 5,000 pages in this bill, which nobody in Congress has read because of its length and complexity, it's called the COVID relief bill.
I do have to say this too. They just put out this bill, which is over 5,000 pages in this bill. And they were like, hey, here it is. Go look through it real quick and vote yes quickly. Just do it. Here you go. Vote yes. 5,000 pages. Who has time to speed read through a 5,000 page bill when you know that there are starving and dying Americans out in the street and you only have a certain amount of time to read it and vote? There was something else going on there. I mean, obviously, they were thinking way ahead so that they can get some certain things going in their favor, and I think that's absolute BS.
But it has almost nothing to do with COVID. This bill contains $85.5 million for assistance to Cambodia.
Yep.
$134 million to Burma. $1.3 billion for Egypt and the Egyptian military, which will go out and buy almost exclusively Russian military equipment. $25 million for democracy and gender programs in Pakistan.
Okay, so these parts, these are the moments, these are the parts of the list that I don't even get. And here it is. I'm not a politician. I'm not some political genius, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, like, this doesn't make any sense. What they're putting all this money towards doesn't make any bloody sense. Why are they sending out millions and millions of dollars to other countries and not to the American people? And let me just say this too. $2,000 ain't enough. And that is facts. I mean, still, shoot, a $2,000 check. Come on, man. Holla at your boy. You know what I'm saying? I will take $2,000 on the free 9s and 9. You telling me I could take this and I don't have to? What? For real? This is free? Psh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Trump. Or thank you, whoever's going to be signing them checks. But at the same time, still not enough. Still not enough. So they're going to give us $2,000 thinking that that's going to make us feel okay. And that they're going to sit on it for another 8 to 9 months, y'all. 8 to 9 months, we're going to be sitting on our asses waiting for another stimulus check just to see if they're going to give it to us. And don't get me wrong, I get it. Printing money and getting all that stuff, that can really mess up the economy. But come on, y'all. All of our money, all of our hard-earned paid money, taxes that we pay every single year. Shoot, man, there's enough that you can give us a little bit more. But the fact that they're even just pushing out $600, that's what they were trying to be, like, to warp speed or push so fast. What they were trying to do. That's the most ridiculous thing. $2,000 is great, but it's still not enough. And just hear this laundry list of things that he is listing off. It's the stupidest thing. Where's this money go? Why is this money going to there? All of our hard-earned money is going to overseas? To what did he just say? One more time. This part is just like, what?
For democracy and gender programs in Pakistan. $1 million for democracy equipment.
There we go.
$25 million for democracy and gender programs in Pakistan.
What the hell is that? What does that even entail? $25 million to domestic and gender, whatever he just said. I forgot what he just said.
Gender programs in Pakistan. $5 million for democracy and gender programs in Pakistan.
Gender programs in Pakistan. Like, what is that? What does that have to do with the American people that are out here starving and dying and fighting and killing each other over a piece of bread or over some money? What is the things that are going on in Cambodia have anything to do with the American people? That's what I want to know. And like I said, this is not every day that I agree with Trump or that I'm like behind him 100%, but this is ridiculous, y'all.
$505 million to Belize, Costa Rica, El Salvador, Guatemala, Honduras, Nicaragua, and Panama.
Why?
$40 million for the Kennedy Center in Washington, D.C., which is not even open for business. $1 billion for the Smithsonian, and an additional $154 million for the National Gallery of Art.
Okay, in all due respect, with those parts, those last parts, I have to be real. The arts have been suffering tremendously. So when it comes to that, I do agree that they need some money, but they don't need 1 point whatever billion. They don't need billions. I mean, I don't know what entails, what is entailed in the Smithsonian or any of those things. I don't know. But at the same time, though, that's a lot of money that's being sent over there. They do need some help because it's not like people are going to places and observing museums and whatnot. I mean, things are slowing down considerably, but that's still a lot of money being thrown. Now, here's the thing, though. I wouldn't even be saying this stuff right now. I wouldn't be saying any of this stuff right now if they weren't doing $25 million to domestic and gender programs in Cambodia, for example. You see what I'm saying? If the money, all this other monies, all these other bags were being sent to the American people, and then they said, yes, we want to make sure that we preserve the arts and the museums and all that stuff that are in the country, fine. That's fine with me, as long as this other money is being utilized to the American people. But it's not. So then I'm looking at this and going, billions of dollars to what?
Likewise, these facilities are essentially not open. $7 million for reef fish management, $25 million to combat Asian carp.
What?
$2.5 million to count the number of amberjack fish in the Gulf of Mexico. A provision to promote the breeding of fish in federal hatcheries. $3 million in poultry production technology.
I'm sorry. Poultry production technology. That's a new one.
$2 million to research the impact of down trees. $566 million for construction projects at the FBI. The bill also allows stimulus checks.
They had to make sure some of that money goes to the FBI. Oh, my God. Bruh, I'm done.
For the family members of illegal aliens, allowing them to get up to $1,800 each. This is far more than the Americans are given.
I do agree with that. I do agree with what he's saying right there. I mean, everybody else is getting hooked the F up except us. Except the hardworking American people, the blood, sweat, and tears. I'm still trying to wrap my mind around this situation. To me, what the hell is this bill all about? This has nothing to do with the American people at all whatsoever. And like I said, not every day am I on Trump's side. Not every day am I going, go Trump. Not every day. There are a few moments where I'm like, yeah, he did a good thing right there. Yeah, he did a good thing right there too. This moment right now, bruh, homie, my brothers and sisters, brother playing chess right now, not checkers. I'm going to say that out loud right now. This is a very, very good look for Trump right now. There's a lot of people that feel some type of way about Trump. And right now, he came in swooping in like Santa Claus going, oh, no, bruh. No. You ain't about to do that. You ain't about to give my American people $600. Give them $2,000. At first, I'm thinking, oh, it's $6,000. Literally, when they said that whole thing. And then all of a sudden, it's like, nope, it's not $6,000. It's $600. $600. Do you know how many people out here that are trying to pay their rent? Do you know how many people that are behind on their mortgages? Y'all are trying to give the American people, the American citizens of this country, $600? And illegal aliens, $1,800? To me, that doesn't make any sense. If it's going to be $1,800, then it should be $1,800 for everyone. Period. Let's continue.
Despite all of this wasteful spending and much more, the $900 billion package provides hardworking taxpayers with only $600 each in relief payments. and not enough money is given to small businesses, and in particular restaurants, whose owners have suffered so grievously.
Yeah.
They were only given a deduction for others to use in business their restaurant for 2 years. This 2-year period must be withdrawn, which will allow the owners to obtain financing and get their restaurants back in condition.
Please make that happen. Do you know how many restaurants that are out here just having to close up, stop businesses, all that stuff because they can't? Because let's just say they don't even have a patio, or they don't even have room to make an open door, an open area, an outdoor type of dining area. Real talk. Just as simple as that. They can't even serve people outside. You know what I'm saying? There are so many restaurants like that. Oh my God, please make this happen.
Congress can terminate it at a much later date.
Facts.
But 2 years is not acceptable. It's not enough.
Facts. Thank you.
Congress found plenty of money for foreign countries, lobbyists, and special interests, while sending the bare minimum to the American people who need it. It wasn't their fault. It was China's fault.
I love when he says China's fault. It's hilarious to me.
Not their fault.
Facts.
I am asking Congress to amend this bill and increase the ridiculously low $600 to $2,000 or $4,000 for a couple.
Okay. No, that still makes sense. It's still $2,000. My bad.
I'm also asking Congress to immediately get rid of the wasteful and unnecessary items from this legislation and to send me a suitable bill, or else the next administration will have to deliver a COVID relief package, and maybe that administration will be me, and we will get it done. Thank you very much.
See what he did there? He still went in there and said, wait a second, it just might still be me. So just to make sure, if this bill does go through the way I want it to go through, just remember, if I end up being president still, that your President Trump made this happen. You know what I'm saying? He wants to make sure that stamp of approval is on that B. Now, here it is, y'all. And I've already said a whole bunch of stuff in the video during his speech, but here it is. The stimulus check bill, or the stimulus bill, the relief bill, is absolute 110% garbage. It is absolute garbage. I can't believe that they're actually trying to push something like this, and they're trying to slide a lot of things under the table so that the American people are not seeing what's going on. Even our politicians, even our government officials, they're trying to slide it under these people's noses and trying to get people to say yes to other things that are going to be funded in other countries. And they're utilizing the fact that, oh, there is a desperation out here. Let's slide all this stuff under. Let's slide all this crap under, under the table real quick. Boom. Here you go. Sign that real quick, man. People are dying. People are dying. People are hungry. People need to pay their bills. Go. Sign. And then next thing you know, everyone's going, yes. Voting yes. Not even thinking twice, because what? It's over a 5,000 paged bill. 5,000 pages, y'all. Unbelievable. Unfreaking believable. And the fact that they were being smart with it, though, because they want certain bills to get passed without the American people or the people to know what's really going on. You know what I'm saying? Or they're trying to slide it past President Trump as well, without him even getting a chance to really look at what's going on. But hey, guess what? He actually looked at the bill. He actually read the bill, maybe not read the entire thing, but he saw these bullets, that he stated in his speech and said, this is all trash. What's all this money for? You know what I'm saying? Like he basically, like, homeboys being dad, going through their expenses, you know what I'm saying, and going through that bank statement and going, yo, so why are we spending all this money on all this stuff, girl? Why is this even here? What's up with all this, man? Why are we spending this, that, and the third for the? Where's this $300? Where did the $300 go? Why is this $300 gone, man? Why is it gone? See what I'm saying? Like, he went through that bill, at least to a certain extent, and saw certain things that popped out, like it stuck out like a sore thumb, and was like, nah, that's not good. I don't agree with that, and I don't agree with that either. This is the first time in a very, very long time that I'm actually standing back and going, thank you, Trump. I hope that this turns to something that is beneficial for all of us, because $2,000 is much better than $600. The stimulus bill, this relief bill that they're trying to push, that they're trying to pass quickly, they're trying to do some sly ass ish. And now Trump is calling him out and is now demanding more. And the fact that they're sitting there as he's going through those numbers and all that, and sitting there going, okay, there's $1 billion going here, 95 going here, 25 million going over here, so on and so forth. You know, they could hopefully maybe squeeze out a few more ducats for the American people other than just $2,000. Because let's be real, when is the next time they're going to give any of us another stimulus check? Let's be real. The last one, let's remember, the last one was given 8 to 9 months ago, or they started to deposit it and send it out to the world, to the country, 8 to 9 months ago. Some of us had to wait a long time to get their checks or get their deposit or any of that. It took a minute for a lot of people. So if he could increase that stimulus check to maybe another $1,000 or $2,000, man, that would be an amazing thing. Like I said, first time in a long time that I've been like, yo, Trump, word. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Be Santa Claus. Don't let Christmas be canceled for a lot of these people out here. If we can get some extra money out here for all these people that are just struggling right now, this will be an amazing holiday season. That's the video, guys. Comment down below and let me know what you think. Do you think Trump is doing the right thing? Do you think this is him playing chess? Or do you honestly think that he's doing this for the good of our country? Comment down below. Let me know what you think. Don't forget to hit that like button down below. And don't forget to subscribe. It'd be great to have you a part of the Pascal Show family. Oh, and also I have a Discord now. So please, the link is down below. So click on it, follow it, be a part, join that Discord. It'd be great to have you on that as well, in our chat rooms and all that stuff. Anyway, it's time to get going. Be good to yourselves. Be good to one another. Happy holidays, guys. And I'll see you guys in the next video. This is the Pascal Show. Bye.
Pascal, you are now rocking with that dude Pascal. We be going wild.